MDVA recently moved up here.
Okay.
She is PR'd in Virginia.
Ooh. All right.
She recently was in Maryland and Virginia, went for some tournaments, won Xanadu twice in a row.
Okay.
Some pretty big accomplishment there. So she's definitely been improving pretty quickly.
Okay. All right.
In terms of Steve gameplay that she has, she has the confirms on deck. She's got the nils. She plays pretty reserved, generally.
Okay.
But I think, in terms of how this is going to go with Karflo, I think some of the things that can work against her is she, I don't think is as clutch maybe as Karflo is. I think Karflo's mental is really, really impressive. How he just really doesn't give a fuck at all times.
Yeah.
And I've seen Jules, sweat a little bit in some heated scenarios.
All right.
So, but we're gonna see Karflo how he does versus Steve. He's taken plenty of sets off D-Dog.
Okay.
Even though D-Dog is up on him right now, but Karflo has taken at least 2 or 3 sets off.
There's one down air. There's 2. Oh, a footstool to get
So
back to
that
Steve.
is right there. That's some great knowledge, knowing to DI out and getting that footstool.
But right now, Jules is certainly running over Karflo, despite that really. Oh
yeah.
my
So
God.
immediately, I think Karflo is expecting. So D-Dog definitely goes for a lot more running away options. I'm seeing Jules just counterattacking. Just Karflo is getting these hits, and Steve has so many fast, safe options that we saw there. We saw the down air, we saw the back air, and just was putting on a lot of damage off the counter hits off Karflo, which is very surprising because Karflo is definitely one of our fastest players.
For sure.
So let's see how.
Maybe Jules has that scouted.
Yeah, let's see how Karflo's going to adapt here.
Yeah, I wonder if. You mentioned that Karflo has D-Dog experience or Quandale. All right. Well, Minecart will always kill at 100 and whatever Karflo is at.
Especially, and she does have the gold on lock and diamond ready. So this is a really so the gold makes the cart go faster, but no, I believe she has iron on right now.
All right.
But, so no diamond sword, probably saving for the next stock.
Yeah, so this means Karflo is going to get this. I was going to say Karflo needs that stock. Karflo gets that stock, and we're right back in an even game after Jules' very hot start.
So pushes her away from.
Yeah, smart to not let her get the gold or diamond. And now, but unfortunately for Karflo, that is now out. Play. Oh, good spot dodge.
Yeah, I'm seeing Jules doing a lot of spot dodges, a lot of rolls, not that many shields. Maybe Karflo can scout this out. Also, just a lot of preemptive buttons coming out. Oh my God! So that was a footstool, but because Karflo was still in the dash attack animation, it wasn't. It was a phantom footstool, but it didn't really matter because the down air still came out. I don't think that counter works on down air.
It won't hurt Steve. But,
it's just a way to get safe. But it's probably better to just air dodge, neutral air dodge most likely.
All right. With Steve Diamonds. See, I know everyone likes PS2. I don't think you are a character that needs to be in Steve's face. I don't love the decision to leave PS2 open. I think you want a smaller.
Well, I believe they probably just started with this stage, without striking is my guess.
You gotta play to your win condition.
I think
Steve is so strong on this stage.
Steve definitely is, but also, it's probably better than it's Kalos and Hollow where there's better mining options.
Yeah, Kalos is much harder though.
I'm just probably better than Battlefield. Maybe
I don't know.
It's hard to say. I think Karflo could do pretty well.
Looking for that
so
roll
I think that was a good idea because she has been rolling, but now she does have the lead. So should be dead from up air.
Oh, good.
I think the up throw would have killed,
Yeah,
but maybe not enough rage. All right, we got max rage on Karflo. One back air at ledge will probably do it. If you can get it.
This is a tough situation.
Oh, okay, that'll do it.
Down air will do it. No, just the card straight down. Jules taking game 1 of this set. channeling to Karflo, go to a smaller stage in my head.
Oh man.
After that, I don't know. I feel like it's still fairly. It feels very even. Like, although Jules got after that huge lead, but Karflo was able to take it back.
Right.
So
there's definitely a rough start.
Yeah. I think Karflo was getting a little bit of a download, and I think Jules may have had Karflo scouted, like one of the most hold forward Roys that exist, I think. So, Smashville or Town?
So yeah, I was expecting Town was definitely. Jules does like this stage, and this is Roy's best stage.
Is it?
Definitely, I think.
Okay.
So.
Because of the small side blast zones?
Right. And,
yeah.
Maybe Karflo will be able to get one of those reads, get another side D, earlier jab back air.
Right now, Karflo had a good ledge trap going. Jules was able to get out of it and went back.
I do just appreciate that Karflo has no fear taking out all these minecarts. He really is not trying to avoid them at all.
Do it?
No, Jules can recover off that. You're totally fine.
That'll do
just
it,
surprised that the hit off ledge sent not as far as I would think it would go.
Karflo almost got caught by a
that would have been brutal,
yeah. That would have been extremely brutal. What?
Oh no, okay. At least Jules knows, you don't want to land on that. Yeah.
Then it's Jules time.
All right, so I do also like that Jules is going for these counter hits.
Yeah.
But I would like to see some game plan switch up because now that she's not in the lead,
well, you can just
the counter hits may not pan out.
Yeah. But that down air did do it for Jules, and we are going. Ooh, this could be.
Oh, misses up the nil.
Well,
just running,
yeah.
just running in with neutral A.
All right. Oh, solid back here there from Karflo. Now it's a pretty solid lead. And, oh no, saves the jump. Oh, that was so clutch.
Yeah, Jules should have gone for, double fair. But you have to go for the really, really nasty up B angle if you go that low. So, it is a risk, but if you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting a little hard reads out here.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you're down this much and you need to stock Tonto.
Oh no! All right, this is what I'm talking about. Where Jules is behind right now, and she's kind of just throwing out a lot of moves. Isn't mining a more iron, is trying to just get the kill off. And I think this is an opportunity where Karflo is playing really hot, right?
Yeah.
And if you could just slow him down, try to wear off some of this, and maybe if you don't win this game. And just save it for the next game.
Yeah.
You're able to get some momentum on your side, but now you're trying to play as fast as Karflo during that game.
You can't do that with almost anything.
And now Karflo's going into game 3 with all this momentum. When Steve, I think, has a very good opportunity to completely change the pace of matches very easily.
Yeah. I think. I don't know if I would leave the Animal Crossing stages on because of the difficulty getting tools or getting good iron, and I believe it takes less time, or it takes more time to get diamonds and gold on those stages, and especially when you need to be doing that and you're playing against the most hold forward person. I would say try to get to a metal centric stage like a Kalos or.
Yeah, it's interesting how aggressive Jules plays in that she does not opt for some smaller stages. I think Smashville is still a solid Steve stage in some scenarios. Back to PS2.
Back to PS2, I think it's a good call for Jules.
I would bet Karflo definitely banned Kalos.
For sure. Maybe Battlefield as well.
Maybe small Battlefield, yeah.
But Karflo has a good start going, but the neutral air interrupted by the minecart. Now Jules is holding forward, and Karflo is starting to take advantage of that. Good grab there.
So yeah, from last game, Jules's game plan again didn't change. It's kind of sticking with the same stuff from game 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's working out a little bit better because
a lot of movement there.
Yeah, a lot of movement and walking right into an upbeat.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that might have been the up smash.
Because of the platform, good DI from Karflo there. On both scenarios, Jules is not able to connect. And see, there, Jules just, preemptively putting out the F smash. Again, it's safe, but like, with the blocks, you can react to someone just jumping at the blocks. Like you're safe in that position to then wait for the F smash.
Yeah. That cart cannot do it. We're closing in on the first stock.
Like Steve is fast enough to be able to do some of these reactions, but I think a lot of stuff now, because Karflo has shown that he can play faster.
Right.
I think Jules is just like, yeah, you can't play faster than me. Like, what do you? Like, I can get up to speed.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Karflo, Jules does have Diamond out, but Karflo has just evened the game in 1 combo, and we're completely back to even. But Steve has certainly the more powerful the one sword that's more powerful than Roy, I think.
All right, that F smash was a little preemptive, but
I like the idea. I mean, you could get a really early kill with it and did not really get punished for it. Karflo's smoothing right now. I think. Well,
I'm not seeing there. There isn't really any defensive structures that Jules is making with the blocks.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Like, they're like here. That's good. Setting up that in this defensive position right here. If for example that side B hit, she would have been safe. But
a random Karflo F smash
we'll take it.
Will knock out Jules. And Jules only has gold on deck, which is certainly not a tool to sneeze at. Has not pulled it yet though.
Oh my gosh! Karflo waiting for 1 second, being like, okay, if I just get a little damage here, it'll be all good. There it is. Waited for his opening. Now Jules understands that she
needs to.
She's waiting. She sees that Karflo was waiting for I can't believe she rolled in on that. I can't believe she rolled in.
Oh, the unfortunate air dodge.
No! Oh my god.
Such an unfortunate air dodge, and now Jules has Diamond. Will Karflo just doing the damage one?
All right, I think Karflo still got it, but
I mean, it's Karflo's game to lose, but it is Steve. With Diamond.
What? Oh.
Not get both into that neutral air.
That would have been hype. He got it.
Not good DI from Jules to avoid like the Jer angle.
So Karflo definitely slowed down the game. Is like scouting here, but now Jules is getting a couple hits in, and we're at 70.
Not there. Oh my
no
god. This
fucking
character,
way.
Man. This character, man.
70% max rage. Death.
Diamond's 70% max rage.
Without that rage, I think Karflo would have lived.
I mean, maybe.
70%? Like, I don't know. Maybe would have died either way.
Unfortunate for Karflo, but that dems the brakes with Steve. Jules, after